Good afternoon, family. It's your boy Divine Messenger here with another message. And understand, before we even get into this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share this video. Especially like the video, man, so we can get this message spread amongst the algorithm on YouTube. And you know, I really appreciate all the people that watch my videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really appreciate you for taking the time out to even listen and to hear what I have to say, you know, just to help elevate the minds that are watching this. No matter who I am, I'm a reflection of you. So let's get into it. This video is going to indicate, you know, how it feels to go into the third month of semen retention, right? And the thing is, I started, so I got on my calendar. When did I start? I started July 9th. And when I started July 9th, you feel me, I took that time to get closer to Elohim, you know, Yahuwah, God, you know, whatever you want to call our creator. And by doing this, it's like October 9th will be like the third month. And it's just really crazy to me how much you can really gain off of just holding your energy and transmuting it into other things. You can do so much unthinkable things when you're honestly focused on your purpose. And this is like me being like dead ass serious, because a lot of you are wasting your energy on things that doesn't even matter. So it's like you have to really transmute this energy to something else. And the thing is too, is as a man, you know, it's really, there are so many things that you can really do besides, you know, watching the hub or going and chasing after a cat that doesn't want you. The cat doesn't want you. You know, you can attract the cat, yes, but it's like once you keep giving somebody your energy, once you keep wasting your energy, now what? When they leave you, now what? What are you stuck with? You gave them your ideas, you gave them your fruition, you gave them your mindset, you gave all these things, your energy, your life essence to someone else. They took your ideas and they ran with it. Now what do you have left? You are depleted. You are depleted, which is why once I understood this concept, I decided to, you know what, if I'm going to be in the mood, if I'm going to want to start doing this and that to myself, no, I'm going to transmute that energy to my purpose, to my goals. Because understand, sex is always going to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end all be all. Like, nigga won't die for not getting no sex. But it's like, once you understand that, it's always going to come. And what's crazy, you're going to start knowing your worth. And it's like, to me, I feel amazing. Like, life is vibrant. The colors in the world are beyond vibrant. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a dense cloud of smoke in my eyes. Like, no, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. And it's just beautiful. Every day I wake up, I just know, like, no matter how hard it gets, because once you are going, because that's the thing, when you are saving your energy, the simulation knows what you're doing, because you are being watched 24/7. Doesn't matter what you do, you are being watched. So if you're trying to better yourself, you think the enemy won't try to stop you from what you're doing? You think the enemy won't try to stop you from sending that message out to help other men out there to save their life essence? Come on now. So once you start doing this, you get up. For one, if you are dedicated to this journey, you're going to want a bigger purpose for yourself in the first place, and for your family. If you don't have one, you're going to have one for yourself. And you're going to want to do better than what you did yesterday or the months before. And you're going to understand all the things you did in the past, all the mistakes that you made in the past were for a reason. They were stepping stones to get you to this point. So now that you got to this point, you're going to want better for yourself. You're going to start eating better. You're not going to go out and just start eating junk food. Because once you deplete your life essence, you're basically stuck as an average man. You know what I'm saying? Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but you're stuck being the average person. So you're going to start eating foods that you don't want to eat. You're just eating it just because you want more energy and you want things to be put into your body. So you're going to go eat McDonald's, you're going to eat wings, you're going to eat fries, you're going to eat fried food, you're going to start eating bad for yourself, you're going to start drinking, you're going to start smoking, you're going to start doing things that do not serve you anything in life, no purpose. And you haven't accomplished it. So why are you spending money on things that you don't need? You know, you're going to start shopping and doing things for other people that you don't care about. You're trying to please other people. You're trying to fit into society. No, when you're worried about yourself on this journey, you're going to go to the gym and you're going to go work out. And if you don't want to go to the gym, you will do push-ups in your room. You'll do curls in your room. You'll start just thinking. You start doing sit-ups. You'll start doing leg workouts. You know, you'll want to get to it. Because every day you want to do something. You want to accomplish something in this world. And so you don't have much time because of this time. You know what I'm saying? So you know that every day you wake up, you have something to do. And that's where the transmuting of energy comes into play. Because let's say you are laying down and you get in that mood, because it's obvious, natural. You're going to get into the mood. You're going to get turned on by something. Especially if you're on your phone, you're watching a movie, or you're reading something, you're going to get turned on by something. You got to catch this habit and be like, you know what? Nah, I see what's about to go on. You feel me? Let me go ahead and knock these push-ups out real quick. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and record something. Let me go ahead and write in my journal real quick. Let me go ahead and manifest. Let me go ahead and meditate. You gotta always transmute this energy. It's always gonna be flowing, just like to keep it going. Keep it going. And it's like, to me, I have so many ideas, so many things in my head to where I just post and I just keep going, and it feels so beautiful. I get up and I look at people, like the eye contact is immaculate. Like when I look at people in real life, doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, and it was crazy, it doesn't matter they're older than me, I give them eye contact because, for one, I respect what they have to hear. Even if what they say is stupid, I'm still going to look at them in their eyes and be like, okay, like I understand them. And what's crazy, people will sense how strong this is. They'll look away. Like they'll sense, because your aura is growing as well. Your enlightenment is growing. Your brain is being rewired. You're basically growing up. And so once people see this demeanor, you're going to look good to them. You're going to feel good to them. Because if you feel good about yourself and you tell yourself you look good, you feel good, you start moving good, you start thinking good, good will start being placed into your life and through your lens, and it'll start attracting. It'll become attached to your body. When you think of a good mindset, a beautiful mindset, it'll be a part of your body. And once people won't understand that, but they'll see it through your eyes. So when you're looking at them, people are going to be shy, like, oh yeah, I said this, I said that. And you're looking like, damn, I'm talking to you, but you looking this way, but you're not even talking to me. But you got to understand, it says they're shy. They haven't met somebody who has strong eye contact like you. And what's crazy too, the gym. When you hit the gym, you know that a lot of these reps, you're gonna start pushing heavier weight. You're gonna start getting bigger. And it was crazy. For me, I could get up at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, just start going. I can just go to the gym. I said the morning, the AM, the rising. I can go right to the gym and go crazy and go make a video right after. That's how good I feel, because it's like I'm doing something with my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something with my life. I don't have to depend on nobody. I don't have to waste my, man, for what's crazy, you'll stay focused too, and you'll understand that you won't want to have kids with just anybody, because you're saving your seed for that right person, that special person. Because we got people out here who are wasting their seed, raising families, and they're not even a family man or a family woman. So we got a bunch of kids out here who literally don't have any families, because people are just having sex out of wedlock. People are just doing it just because it's a temporary feeling, and they don't want to raise a kid that they planned on having, but now they don't plan on having it. Once you understand that, you'll diminish yourself from that type of society, and you'll say, you know what, I'm gonna hold my essence. I'm gonna make sure the person I'm with is gonna be the best person ever, and we're gonna stay together forever, I guess you can say, and we're gonna raise a proper family. But till then, you don't have time to be wasting your energy on people who do not see you as a family person or a family man or a woman. So you have to stay focused and stay humble. Once you do that, you'll start checking yourself, because now as you keep going, you'll literally find out what you want to do. And it doesn't matter if it's social media, it doesn't matter if it's a mindset coach, it doesn't matter if it's a 9-to-5 job. It doesn't matter, because you will have a clue on what you want to do. Because once you're on semen retention, once you go past 1 month, you'll tell yourself, oh, I'm addicted to this. 2 months, you'll start seeing things change in your life. You'll start seeing a circulation of positivity hit your retina. You'll be like, okay, this feels good. It's like the sun, look like the sun is out. It feels good outside. It's like you go outside and you're just like, what am I going to accomplish today? Oh, I got it. Boom. Like the thought is clear on what you got to do, and you're so determined. It's like you lay down at night and you like, okay, I can't wait to get up tomorrow and just get right back to it. Because no matter what, you're training your brain to change the old habits that you used to do. So if you're the person, I can't speak for nobody else, but for me, just being focused on women, and it's like that was just stopping me. I feel like no matter what, no matter how good they treated me, it doesn't matter how I look to them, I told myself, bro, this can't be your life, my brother. You gotta stop doing this shit. Put the women to the side. Put the parties, the club, the weed to the side. Put all that distraction shit to the side, and let's stay focused, because we have a life to live. You know what I'm saying? You're a young soul out here. You gotta understand what you're doing. So I say, you know what, God, you're right. Let me go ahead, retain my seed. And what's crazy, you wanna challenge yourself, because think about it, before we lost our virginity, we was going like, for what? Some people went 18 years without having sex, 15, 14, 13, 12. Think about who you were when you weren't having sex. Think about how much you could really manifest at that time, if you can remember that time. There were so many times you were speaking things into existence, you didn't even know it. It was consciously happening. and you were attracting people to your life. There was people talking to you. It was so much vibrant energy. It felt good. It felt wonderful at that time of life. The music felt better. You were on your shit. You were eating right. You were running around. You had so much energy. You're drinking water. You're going out doing things that people didn't think that you could even do. And so once you get older, you gotta really go back to your inner child. You gotta go back and heal yourself. You gotta rewire your brain back to what it used to do. Because every year, if you keep wasting your energy, you are basically giving yourself away. You're giving a part of you away, and you really can't get that shit back till you get that shit back. So now you have to build yourself up, because the more months you go and build yourself up, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. And it's like, what's crazy, I noticed too, when I'm holding my semen, it's like many of my videos are getting pushed on the algorithm. So it's like, even on TikTok, I started in January, I had like 200 something. Now on my channel, we got like 40, almost 42K. And it's like, that's, to me, is really amazing. It's mind blowing, because I'm just like, damn, motherfuckers really out here listening to my message that comes from Elohim. Even in YouTube, I remember hitting 1K, 2K, 3K. It's like, it's slowly, steadily building. But I noticed that once I retained my seed, once I stopped smoking, once I just took my life seriously, all the fruition that Elohim has promised me, or I promised myself, is literally coming into fruition right now in this present moment. I can't make this shit up. And there are many people who will, like, let's say I have groceries to my car. It could be a woman or a man. Hey, you need help with that? And some people would just stare and be like, hey, I know you. Oh, hey, you look handsome. Hey, this and that. You really would get compliments for no reason. And I don't talk to people already, but it's like, I don't mind speaking, but I just have to use discernment, because I know people are not people. But you get so many, and what's crazy, the female attraction doesn't even matter. But it's like, when you think about it, women are beautiful. And so if a woman goes out her way to say, hey, you are really handsome. Hey, I like the way this and that happens. Like, you know, that shit make me, a nigga like me, feel when I hear a woman say, you know, hey, you're really handsome. I like your beard. I be like, yeah, Sam, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And it's like, that shit makes me feel good, because it's like, damn, thank you. Because you didn't have to say that. And it's just like my frame, you know, I feel bigger when I look in the mirror, look at my muscles. You know, it's just like for me, doing like sit-ups, bro, I push myself to go past 1,000. Cause it's like, if I can do 1,000, what can I do? Like, nothing is impossible. And that shit may sound far-fetched, but it's like, no, I'm determined to be great. As I want to be greater than great. Just because I want to help somebody out there who doesn't have that help within their household. And, excuse me, you know, I got hiccups. But it's just like, when you keep going, you see that. What's crazy, when you're going past like 1 month, 2 months, and to me, this is a baby accomplishment in my eyes, because I want to be able to hit a year and go beyond that. And I just feel like the baby stages right now is the 3-month stage. But the thing about it though, to the person watching this, if you can go past a month, you did something that majority of society can't even do. Think about that. There's somebody right now going crazy having sex. There's somebody right now who done jacked off 5 times today, and it's a Sunday. There's somebody out there who just had sex yesterday. There's somebody who's gonna have sex tomorrow. There's somebody who's out there who's watching The Hub right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are wasting their energy on meaningless shit that has no meaning to their life. And when you understand this type of thing, you're gonna think to yourself, I should not waste my energy on pixels, on pixelated people who do not even exist as an illusion. And I should not waste my energy on a one-night stand or a hookup, because what are you going to accomplish with that? You don't even see yourself with them in a year, and you want to have sex with them. You're giving yourself away. You're having soul ties, and you're going to be surprised when bad shit starts to happen in your life, when things start to crumble. Yeah, and you're going to relapse. That's the thing. You're going to have these urges, you're going to have these cravings to want to do it. You're going to want to talk to women who, and they're going to want to sleep with you. There are a lot of women, if you're a good looking man, you got shit going for yourself, they're going to want to sleep with you. But you have to fight your urges and say, I am focused on my purpose. And they'll understand that, and they may not talk to you, or they may. It doesn't even matter. You can still be friends with the girl, you know what I'm saying, or the guy. I don't know what you like. You can still be friends with them and cool with them. But understand, you are changing yourself for the betterment of yourself. You are a man now. You are a young brother and a young sister. You can do this shit. It's going to be hard. You're going to have people who are going to bother you. There are going to be so many demons, so many people who are programmed by their own demons. By their own demons. They're going to fuck with you. They're going to bother you, because they don't know what to do in their life. And so once they notice that, they're going to start fucking with you. They're going to start messing with you. And a lot of times we're going to get mad, we're going to get sad, we're going to get emotional. But it's like, they don't know what they're doing. It's okay. That's what comes with this shit. Because you're elevating your consciousness. You're literally elevating your spirit. So the more months you go, the more days you go, don't be surprised when negative shit starts happening, because it's the way of life. You know, good and bad coexist with each other. So no matter what you do, you gotta stay prayed up. Start sun gazing, start focusing. And what's crazy, all days that you pray for will start hitting. And think about it, when you hit, I don't know what's gonna happen when I hit 6 months, but I really just can't wait, because I'm about to hit 3 months and I already feel amazing. And it's like, once I go to like 6 months, I really want to know what's gonna happen. And I really just can't wait to like help somebody out there know it's gonna always get better. And the world looks so much better like this, because I wake up and I just be like, thank you. You know, thank you. And I just see where I'm going, my purpose, how I'm taking care of my family. My vision and my future is so clear. I can grab it. Like, this is how close I see my future. Like, I can do this. Like, I see the vision. And what's crazy, now that I see the vision, it's like my divine creator is basically telling me, these are choices you gotta make. It's like the choices are clear, because like, it's like I'm a video game character. So as I get up, I think to myself, what choice will I make? Boom or boom? Boom or boom? And it's like, I hear that voice from the highest creator. You know what you gotta do. If you wanna elevate yourself, you wanna get a better environment around yourself, you wanna keep elevating your soul and your spirit, go ahead and do your purpose. Accomplish your mission. Now we here. You get me? Like, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. You know, it's like, for example too, if I want to eat something, it's like, I know I shouldn't be eating. I think to myself as I'm driving, I don't really need it. It's just a craving. I don't need that shit. Let me go eat something else. Boom, turn right back around. Let's go and eat something better. It's just that simple. We don't gotta make it hard for ourselves. We don't gotta fight with our consciousness, no, our higher self. No, you know what you gotta do. Stay focused on your purpose. And that's why I feel like it's the most beautiful shit in the world, bro, because you start seeing things so clearly that it's as if you can touch it. It's like, boom, you can touch your future, your own vision. But you have to believe that your vision has already came into fruition, because it has. You just haven't caught up to that reality yet. And that's what I'm noticing. And I'm really just thankful to even be on this journey, because it's definitely hard. You know, every times I be wanting to give up, man. Every times, you know, I just be like, bro, why am I doing this? And every time I question my reality, but it's like, you know what? That's all part of the process, because I know Elohim is building me up for a better future. I know that you watching this, you're going to do the same thing. So just start now. It's okay. It's gonna be hard that first 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Just trust me, I just went through it. But you know what I'm saying? Once you get through a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you have to find something to do when you had nothing to do. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. You have to find something to do when you have nothing to do. Because when you have nothing to do, you have something to do. And that's where a lot of us get distracted at. We feel like, man, when we're bored, oh, you're just gonna sit in boredom. Like, no, you know you got shit to do. You know you have all these goals that you want to accomplish. You pray for all these things, but faith without works is dead. So you're not putting in no work. Don't be surprised a year down from the line. Like, you're not gonna get to where you need to be, because you ain't doing shit. Like, it's just common sense. So that's when you'll start to transmit that energy to your purpose. And I just feel like, man, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. And it's like, when I hit 3 months, I'm gonna literally, I feel like I'll just come back and tell somebody, so I know I can help somebody out there and just be like, this is what I experienced on the 3 months. So I'll definitely come back and check in, you know, and tell that experience, because right now, you know, I'm really just counting the days. I don't really count them, but I do. But since July 9th, you know, I really wish I would have started earlier, man. Like, I really be thinking about that. Like, if I would have started like 2020, or just if I just started way earlier than that. But it's all in divine timing, man. But this is the best journey ever. There's so many more benefits and trials and tribulations that go into this. But, you know, you will get attraction from anybody, you know. There are people who say it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. People will say you look good regardless. If they want to say it, they're going to say it. People are going to stare at you for sure. People are going to say they notice you from somewhere. And it's like, how you know me? But they know you somehow, but you don't know them. You're going to start eating better, drinking more and more water. You're going to just start feeling grown. You're going to feel like sexy. You're going to feel like you drinking wine. And you're just flowing with life. And you're just learning every single day. You're bettering yourself. Your mind is elevating. Your spirit is elevating. It's like when you ask God, you know, for clarity, for help, you're going to get that immediately. It's just how you go about things, how you hear it, how you perceive it through your lens. And when people are stressing you out, trying to transmute their negative energy upon you, you don't pay it no mind because it's low vibrational. It ain't got nothing to do with you. So you understand that, man, no matter what, you just gotta keep going and worrying about who? You know, and you're gonna have the answer to anything because you do. And it's just gonna be so beautiful when you really go past your elevated journey and you look from where you were, like on your first month of semen retention, second month, third month, you're gonna look and be like, I remember I was doing this shit, you know, in the beginning stages. Now look at me. And what's crazy, later on down the line too, when you really start getting your grace and it starts like you can literally hold it like a baby, like, oh, I did this shit, you're gonna be smiling, tears of joy. That's really where I see it. It's like I'm really manifesting on camera right now. You know, like that's why I feel like this journey, I feel like people should just dedicate a year to themselves, because we're always giving ourselves every month, every week to somebody, trying to go sleep with somebody, you know, trying to do things that don't serve us no purpose. But it's like, take that year to yourself. Don't even, sex is gonna always be there. The hub gonna always be there. That shit's free on the internet for a reason. They want you to lose yourself. And we just have to dedicate who we are to our craft and to our grind. And it's like, just imagine what can happen to your life when you really do that. Really think about that. When you just stop one day and just be like, I'm not gonna touch myself, I ain't gonna have sex today. Imagine what happens that next day, and the third day, the fourth day. You're doing something that the average person won't even do. So when you go 4 days without having sex or touching yourself, imagine 7 days. You just completed a whole week, my brother, in the simulation. Now let's go 14 days, 21. Now you see the pattern, boom, boom, boom. And now you're like, oh, this feels good. Okay, hold on. You started from the bottom, now look at you. And then when you go crazy, when you accomplish your goals, and go crazy. If a girl like you vibing with her, y'all kicking it, you cooling, bro. You done accomplished so much shit, and it's like you're in a comfortable position. By all means, to me, by all means, go crazy. You deserve it. You done worked hard, nigga. Go stupid. That's what I would say. But for right now, you ain't accomplishing shit. You're not even on your journey. You're not even on your goals. You had nothing going for yourself. So right now, put that shit to the side, because we can't participate in that sport. We don't got time for that. You need to be focused on your purpose. Once you focus on your purpose, boom, let's get to it. Shit's gonna start hitting for you. So now we gotta keep going, no matter what. If shit gets hard, boom, hit that, like, really stiff arm that shit. Like, negative shit happens, out of here, nigga. Out of here, out of here, out of here. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for that. But when positivity comes, touchdown, let's go ahead. Oh, more negativity coming, run right through it. Just run right through it, man. Even if you gotta have tears in your eyes, just run right through it. Go through that negativity and just keep going. Just say, God, please protect me. Please protect me every day. Once you do that, bro, it's like the journey gets so fun, because you're just appreciating yourself for once in a lifetime. And I don't think we ever do that. I don't think we ever love ourselves like how we should. But I really appreciate you guys for watching. And thank you for being here with me on this journey as well. I really hope you guys are having a great day. I love you. Stay safe.